You know what might shock you the most after turning 60? It won't be the wrinkles, or even the joint pain. It's discovering that your morning routine, the very first hour of your day, could be quietly tripling your risk of a stroke. And you're not alone. Most seniors think strokes only happen because of high blood pressure or family history. But the truth is, what you drink first thing in the morning can play a major role. Doctors are now warning that some everyday morning drinks can silently trigger blood clots, raise blood pressure, and restrict oxygen flow to your brain, creating the perfect conditions for a stroke. And the scariest part? Many of these habits feel normal and even healthy. But for an aging body, they can do more harm than good. In this video, you'll discover 5 common morning drinks, some that silently increase your stroke risk, and others that can actually protect your brain and blood vessels. You will learn which ones to avoid, which ones to embrace, and the single biggest mistake that could triple your chances of stroke. This could be life-saving if you, or someone you love, is 60 or older. Don't skip it. Because when it comes to stroke, one wrong sip in the morning might change everything. Grab a notepad, stick with me till the end, and let's start making smarter choices starting tomorrow morning. Let me break it down for you, because this could literally save your life. The hidden stroke risk in morning habits. You might think strokes just happen randomly. But the truth? Up to 80% of strokes are preventable, and many are tied directly to simple, everyday habits. Especially the ones you follow first thing in the morning. Why is that time so critical? Because when you wake up, your body is naturally dehydrated. Your blood becomes thicker, your blood pressure spikes, and your heart starts working harder. The first thing you put into your body during this time can either support your health or silently sabotage it. The worst morning drinks after 60. 1. Packaged fruit juice. Even if it says 100% juice or no added sugar, most packaged fruit juices are loaded with natural sugars, and they contain none of the fiber that whole fruit provides. Drinking just 1 glass of orange juice can flood your system with over 25 grams of sugar, more than 6 teaspoons, in a matter of seconds. That causes a rapid blood sugar spike, which triggers a sharp rise in blood pressure. Over time, this damages the lining of your arteries, increases inflammation, and raises your long-term stroke risk, especially if you drink it daily. 2. Sweetened iced coffee. You might think a refreshing iced coffee is harmless, but many sweetened versions are more like dessert in a cup. Some store-bought or drive-through iced coffees contain 30 to 50 grams of sugar. That's more than a can of soda, along with high doses of caffeine. That combination can cause a sudden jump in blood pressure, dehydration, and even trigger irregular heartbeats in older adults. If you're having this first thing in the morning, you're starting your day with a dangerous jolt, one that puts strain on your heart and arteries. 3. Diet sodas. Switching to diet soda might seem like a smart move, but artificial sweeteners like aspartame and sucralose have been linked to vascular issues, increased stroke risk, and metabolic confusion, especially in seniors. Even though they're calorie-free, your body may still react as if you've consumed sugar, increasing insulin resistance and inflammation over time. 4. Certain herbal teas. Not all herbal teas are safe. Some, especially those containing licorice root, can actually raise your blood pressure significantly. Other herbs may interfere with medications commonly prescribed to older adults. So even if the packaging says are natural, you need to check ingredients carefully and talk to your doctor before making herbal teas part of your routine. 5. Skipping water entirely. And finally, one of the most dangerous morning habits isn't what you drink, it's what you don't drink. When you skip water first thing in the morning, your body stays dehydrated. That keeps your blood thicker, increases strain on your heart, and raises your risk of high blood pressure and stroke. Drinking water before anything else, even before coffee or tea, helps thin your blood, lower your blood pressure, and wake up your system in a healthy, balanced way. What to drink instead? Senior hydration tips. Start your day with a glass of room temperature water. Add a slice of lemon and a pinch of sea salt if you want to boost hydration and electrolytes naturally. Unsweetened green tea is a fantastic second choice, full of antioxidants that support circulation and brain health. Low-sodium vegetable juice is another great option. It provides potassium, which helps balance sodium and naturally lower your blood pressure. And if you love coffee? Keep it, just make it black or add a splash of milk. Avoid sugar, flavored creamers, or syrups that load your system with unnecessary calories and chemicals. Doctors agree, the first hour of your day sets the tone for your cardiovascular and brain health. If you're over 60 or love someone who is, this is the kind of information that could save a life. You don't have to overhaul your life overnight. Just start by changing that first drink in the morning. Stay smart. Stay hydrated, and take control of your health, one small habit at a time. Subscribe and join a growing community focused on staying sharp, strong, and healthy at any age.